and the home of the brave.
The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. From Minute Maid Park in Houston, opening day baseball on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Houston Astros. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Our partner ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
Just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Framber Valdez.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here. Trey Turner goes deep. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Oh, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
And now it's Alec Bohm. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a pitch.
1-1. With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And 1-2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And a pitch. Stays alive.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
1-2 here. Just misses with that one. Packed house here at Minute Maid. Here comes a pitch. Got him. And one out now. Here's Harper now. The wind of the pitch. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
One down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swings through that one. 0-1. Harper takes his lead at third with one away. And now it's even up. And that one gets away at the plate. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Two and one now. Swings through that.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing. He's trying to go deep.
Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2. That one missed.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. And now the lefty. And a foul ball. The pitch. Ground ball right side. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing at the bat.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. To short, could be two. Underhanded to second. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Bottom half of inning number one coming up. It's the Phillies 2 and the Astros nothing. Bottom of the first. And starting this one, Aaron Nola. What do we have on him?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every fifth day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Back here in Houston and stepping in for the Astros, Michael Brantley. The pitch. Foul ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs. Across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
On the ground. Boom. Handles the chance. Throws to first. One up, one down. Now we check out the Astros lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, up his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. You know, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit, and then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
And he gets Bregman. 2 away now.
Got him out on the front foot, couldn't keep the hands back long enough, and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Yordan Alvarez. This guy has turned into a beast. And that's in there for strike 1. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
And he deals. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
And it's even up.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. Astros are down quietly. And they're down 2-0.
Is this redemption for my soul?
All set for the start of the inning. Here's the veteran first baseman, Jose Abreu.
For Philadelphia, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Valdez back to work. Line drive, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Abreu gets his lead at first with nobody out. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. McCormick settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one away.
Batting eighth, the center fielder, number 16, Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. First pitch, not close.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
The 1-0. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
This is Bryson Stott. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Runners at first. First and second with one gone. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
2 balls, no strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball.
Trying to move the runners over. Bregman fires across the diamond. Runners advance on a good sac bunt. to the top of the lineup, Trey Turner at the plate. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Trey Turner crushes it. His second of the year, and they tack on 3. It's 5-zip.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So up next, Alec Bohm.
Now batting, the third baseman, Alec.
First pitch, and he just misses. That one out to right. Tucker glides to his left, squeezes it, and that is that. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. And the lead is now 5-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. The line to kick the pitch. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Kicks and deals. And down on strikes he goes. And quickly one away in the second.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. This one in the air, right field. Harper drifts towards it. That's out number 2.
Batting short. The shortstop, Jeremy.
So 2 down now, and here is Jeremy Pena looking for his first big league hit right here.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And now the 0-1. There's the strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And the right-hander deals. And a base hit up the middle. And that keeps the inning going. Jeremy Pena with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base.
You don't usually see teams try to claw back into games by being aggressive on the base pass like this, but it's still early in this one. This kind of tells me they're going to try to tackle this one run at a time instead of waiting back for a big 3-run homer.
Nola throws over. Pena back on a dive. Runner leads away at second. And now the count is even. Runner at second, 2 down. So now 1-2 to Reese. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the on to the third inning. Here's Bryce Harper. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Diaz makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Kyle Schwarber. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
The left fielder, number
Nick
8,
Castellanos at the plate now.
Castellanos.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And they bounce into 2 already. This one. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. And here it comes. Out towards right center field. Marsh on the move. Makes the grab, 1 down. Yainer Diaz. Up next for the Astros, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. He swings and fouls 1 off. And the righty deals. Strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one just misses. Now 1-2. 1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wind and the pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Michael Brantley.
Yeah. Who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me.
Here's Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Lined into left center, base hit.
Third baseman, number 2.
So 2 down, and now it's Alex Bregman. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two outs.
Ball 1. I got a ball 1.
Brantley off of first with 2 away. Going to count 1 and 2.
He got away with 1 there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The 1-2. Bounced up the middle. And that'll do it. So the Astros lead 1. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. New inning getting started, and digging in for Philadelphia, Jose Abreu.
For the Phillies, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Valdez back to work. Just missed.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And it bangs up against the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Astros bullpen. Framber Valdez won't go any further, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Rafael Montero on to pitch out of the pen here. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. Flied out to center in his first at bat. And that one is lifted in the air. McCormick on the move. Drops into the glove. Runner tags up for third.
The center fielder, number 16.
So digging in, Brandon Marsh. Singled and scored his first time. This to third. He's in there.
No, he's in there.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
One away, runners at first and third. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Lifted in the air out to left. Grabs it on the run. Runner tagging from third. Abreu hung up in a rundown now. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. One left for Philadelphia, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Yordan Alvarez. And the pitch. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. On to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Kyle Tucker. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Going 2 now. And fouled off. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. The 0-2. And down on strikes. 2 away.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Astros go down 1-2-3. It's 5-0. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Turner. The right-hander back to work. That's to third. Bregman to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Now the number 2 hitter, Alec Bohm. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Ryan Stanek up and throwing. Kicks and fires. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
So a man aboard, and now here is Harper. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals.
1-1.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Boom. At first, 1 gone. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
That one the other way. Hauls it in, 2 away.
The batter, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber now at the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The 0-1. Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Fouled off to the right. The 0-2. On the ground, right side. And foul ball. And the 0-2. On the ground, right side. To first. And that will end the inning. Phillies strand one as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. And a pitch. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And the pitch. That one misses. And 1-1. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Turner under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One away.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
So next up for Houston, Rhys Hoskins. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike one.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Going 2 now. Ripped to third and caught.
The 7th fielder.
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. Lied out his first time. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Checked his swing on the 1-0 and appeal to first. That's a swing, according to umpire Woody Keller. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Line drive, caught. 5 innings complete. Back here in Houston, here's the left fielder, Nick Castellanos. Montero back to work. That's out to center field. McCormick moving under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back,
Now
no
back,
doubt.
The first baseman,
Jose Abreu up to hit.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
puts it in the air out towards left center. Alvarez makes the catch. Out number 2.
Now batting, the catcher, JT.
2 outs, base is empty. JT Realmuto steps in. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Realmuto runs.
Ball 1, no
Pitch is
strike.
high. Throw. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
On the ground to first, Hoskins picks it up. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 9-1. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
And the right-hander back to work.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
0-2.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Michael Brantley.
Yeah.
And now, Michael Brantley, 1 for 2.
I'm just doing me, yeah. I'ma take a pic.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball, strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move to the at-bat.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Harper brings it in, and there's 2 away. Here's Alex Bregman.
It's astonishing we're bonded by the roots, but we live to stay alive like we all just played the lotto, but the numbers never ride, and I'm tired of it.
And that's in there for strike 1. And downstairs.
1-1.
Righty delivers. And a count 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Nothing doing there for Houston. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Top of inning number 7. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Here comes a pitch. Ripped, but it curls foul. On the ground right side. Steps on first for the out.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Trey
Trey Turner now. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
The 0-1. Swing and a line drive caught. And now it's going to be Alec Bohm for the 4th time tonight. On the ground to third. Bregman gloves it. Tosses across to first. And that is that. Bottom of the 7th. Stepping in the long ball threat. Yordan Alvarez. The pitch. Tap dances out of the way of that one.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. That smash towards center. Marsh puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And he deals.
Ball inside.
Falling behind 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to the left. Boom. Handles. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Jose Altuve up to hit here. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. Jose Altuve will touch them all. His first homer of the year. It's 5-1.
matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
2 outs, nobody on. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Gregory Soto taking over on the mound, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Tapped softly on the ground. Boom. Throws on to first. That's the 3rd out. Jose Altuve goes yard for the Astros. It's now 5-1. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Blake Taylor. Back here in Houston, ready to begin the 8th. Bryce Harper to the plate. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Flips it behind his back. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. And a ground ball to first, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now the left fielder, Nick Castellanos. Substitution being made at first, and here's the pinch runner, Edmundo Sosa.
Number 63, Edmundo Sosa.
Taylor checks the runner. Sosa gets back easily. Next pitch is popped up. Hoskins under this one. And it's caught for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Jose Abreu.
And now Jose Abreu. In the air, right field. Tucker under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. One left for Philadelphia. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Astros, Rhys Hoskins. The Stros in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Strike 2.
I got the count 0-2.
Kicks and deals.
Ball, that's off the plate.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And now the lefty popped up. Abreu makes the grab, and there's one down.
Up next for the Astros, the center fielder.
Yeah, we pulling up, kicking in the front door, yeah. Say you about that.
So up next, Chas McCormick.
Say you make the trap jump, that's what's up, bro. Yeah. If you really with the city, say what up, though. I've been slacking, need motivation. Haters not do more than hating. Boss up, you never know who's waiting when you at the top. They call you overrated.
That one's in there, 0-1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
0-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Now batting, the catcher.
One gone, runner at first. And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. First offering, and it just misses.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The lefty, the 1-0.
2-0.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Pickoff throw. McCormick back easily. And a pitch. Slow roller to first. Oh, great stop. Feed to second, that's one. Back to first, double play. And that's it for the inning. Ninth inning coming up. It's the Phillies 5 and the Astros 1.
Let them know that you the best. Let them know that you the best. I ain't never seen the best. Let them know that you the
We go to the ninth, and now it is JT Realmuto.
The catcher,
It's interesting.
JT.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And a pitch. Hot shot to third. Sends it across to first, and Realmuto is out.
The center fielder, number 16, Brandon Marsh.
And stepping in is the speedy Brandon Marsh. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in one.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or two.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, this guy on the mound understands that this batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
Pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Good eye right there. The pitch. And now it's filled up.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Time called now before the payoff pitch. At the belt and fires. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Left-hand hitter waits. To the right side. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
So 2 down now, and here is Bryson Stott. Next pitch is popped up. Hoskins sizing this one up, and the inning is over. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, due up. So they turn to Craig Kimbrell, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 46, Craig Kimbrell.
And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Michael Brantley stands in.
Leading up for the Astros, the designated hitter, Michael Brantley.
And here it comes. And that's outside. And the 1-0. And that's outside. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And a pitch. High fly ball out to center field. Puts it away for the out. Now it's Alex Bregman. First pitch just misses.
That's what you want. It's a good miss.
Next one misses, and the count is 2-0. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a good eye there. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
In the air out towards right center. Harper settles under it. Brings it in. 2 down.
Now batting. Left field. Yordan.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And that's in there for strike one. Right-handed reliever. And now one strike away.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Next one off the plate inside. Ball one. Is just one strike away. And that's down and away.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Final line score tonight.